First of all, I ain't apologizing for nothing about how raggedy I look right now. I can tell you where you wanna go. Hey y'all, the fork comes on tonight. So y'all, I told y'all my shirt is so wrinkled. I don't even care. I was like to change. I was like, who am I trying to impress? Nobody. So, as you guys know, I told y'all last week that I was gonna start this new thing every Thursday. So it's gonna be called Thought Talk Thursday. And I asked, you know, y'all, did y'all want to see it, or you know, you're just like, I really don't care. So many people do this where they get on TV and they talk about people. So, and you know, a lot of people were commenting, and a lot of people hit me out. It was like, oh my god, you should do this. I would tune in and blah 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 blah. I was like, I was hoping y'all was gonna say that, but I'm here. So y'all, there is, you know, there's a lot of things that's going on, and right now what I'm gonna be talking about on my channel what excites me and things that I see. I'm not gonna be talking about Shebob, Keisha over here, Felicia over there, Normandy over here, and Southside. I ain't gonna be talking about all that. I'm gonna be talking about things that I know, honey. I know. But I say hello, you guys. King Nas Navy, King Nas Navy. How are y'all doing? I'm gonna start it off with Queen Naija. Yes. For one, Queen, I love Queen to death. Like, I literally love her, but she has been like, she's been popping up everywhere. She's been doing her thing. She got her new EP out. I listened to a few of her songs on my way to work. Her new EP is the bomb, biggity.com. My favorite song is Bad Boy, and it's about Clarence, so you know, but let's just go ahead and get right into it. So Queen and Clarence started their joint channel. Me personally, I already they asked about doing a joint channel like I don't want to say a few months, I want to say a few weeks ago, low key. And me personally, it's just my opinion, I was just like, no. I was like, y'all should keep y'all things separately. She should do what she do on her channel. You should do what you do on your channel. I see no point of doing the third channel because both of y'all are already on each other's channels so much. So I'm just like, girl, like, what did you do another channel for? Like, don't nobody want to see that. So they ended up doing it. I was like, okay, whatever. So I ended up watching the video, and you know, things started getting, let me not lie to y'all, I did not watch that video. I watched clippings of the video on Instagram, and things apparently was getting spicy. You know, they were very flirtatious and blase, 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 and then boom, girl, they did a kiss.
Give me a kiss on cheek. Had to trick you. No, that don't count. You gotta give me another one, Claire. Wait. Turn the camera.
I was like, I don't know. I was expecting it, but then I wasn't expecting it because, you know, Queen and Clarence have been flirting a lot lately. Like, first, when they first came on, you know, they was saying how they was gonna be like friends and they wasn't gonna do this, they weren't gonna do that. We were just friends. We ain't that. We taking it slow. We doing this. We doing that. We doing this. And you know, next thing you know, they on camera kissing, and I'm like, Pum, what's tea, girl? What are you getting right now? So a lot of people were mad, a lot of people were glad, but you know, that's what you're gonna get either way, no matter what you do with whatever. And then she made a video, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, where she was like, my baby's leaving me. And I was like, you're a baby. And then she had like her and Clarence as the thumbnail, and like they was like about to kiss, and you know, they did a little kiss, but it won't like, it was more like a little.
I'm really sad, you know, I'm really sad.
You know, like something, you know, a little something for the camera to get, you know, to get their money, to get their coins. So, that's that. And beforehand, Queen, I know I'm on Queen a lot. I know. She has a lot going on. I told y'all this before I started the video. So, Queen basically she was doing some type of video. She was reacting to Chris's video that he did, and this girl named Summerella, she's so pretty. I love her to death. She's so funny. I've been following her since Vine days. And apparently Queen has said something about how she is a cute brown skin girl.
Summerella cute brown skin.
I think I seen it on Twitter where somebody had quoted her and it stated that says she's cute for a brown skin girl. And you know, a lot of people saying that Queen is ugly and Summerella's cuter than her and Queen has no business saying this and saying that. In my opinion, as Queen, like whenever I seen people say that, I went to Queen's videos and I started watching some of her videos and I was just like, sis, Queen ain't ugly. Like, I don't know where y'all be getting this from. To me personally, Queen is not ugly. Like, she has a long face. I have a long face. That's why I can probably relate to her. Queen, that's the only thing that I can say about her. She has a long face, but she's still pretty. I have a long face, and I know I'm the bomb diggity.com, honey. So, I was just like, a lot of people was coming for her, was saying she was ugly, and they were saying she looked like this and she looked like that. Don't get me wrong, Summerella is very, very cute, but Queen ain't ugly. So I don't know where people's getting that from. A lot of people saying she was colorist and blah 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 blah, and Queen went on to make a video, and I wanted to comment on that video so bad. Queen, if you're watching this, girl, I wanted to comment on that video so bad. I was like, Queen, you don't have to explain yourself to nobody, honey. That's something that I would never ever ever do. I told myself on my platform, I don't care what's going on, you will never see me approaching a situation that I don't care about. If people want to call me colorist, just do what it do, say what it say. I honestly, I really don't care. Like, say what you gotta say. I know what I am. A lot of people were saying, you know, like, she was colorist. Like, just, it was just really bothering me. For people, I guess they think that people of a higher level that's like, you know, up there or something, they're supposed to classify themselves with such this and supposed to do that. And I would say she's supposed to live your life just like anybody else. I seriously don't care. Just like your family members, it's my family members. You can call all them colorists. You're black 24, like, come on now. You would think my family was racist towards black people. We all black. The way we talk to each other, that's just some people. Who cares? Nobody cares. Sometimes I say things out the blue. I don't mean it, but sometimes you might see me say, oh yes, she is cute to be light skinned. Oh, she is cute to be dark. What? Who cares? Who cares? Who freaking cares? Y'all really take this and make it into this. And I'm just like, it's not even that serious, sis. And some of y'all don't even have a job. Y'all ain't doing no applications. Y'all ain't got no job experience. You're out here, you're riding in Ubers, you're trying to steal your mom's car, you are doing things for money, illegal things I must say, and you're around here trying to judge somebody else off of what they're saying. I'm like, sis, you need to take a look in the mirror at yourself and do that yourself. But that's it on Queen, y'all. Let's move on. Next thing that I'm going to be talking about is next is the Ace family. Y'all have been subscribed to them for about the middle or the end towards of last year. I'm not about to sit here and act like I've been knowing them since the beginning, but I have watched the beginning of their videos, like a lot of their videos. And when I first started watching them, I was like, they're cool people. I was like, they're great. They seem very genuine. They're very loving. They seem very like the, you know, the usual family, the family that everybody wants, you know, like loving, rich, they're passionate, they're positive, they spread positivity, and things like that. And I'm sorry, y'all, I be losing my train of thought so much, and it's so freaking crazy. So, you know, people try to dig dirt on you when they see that, you know, you don't, there's nothing wrong out there. You know, they try to dig dirt on you. So apparently somebody dig dirt. This is not what the video is about. Somebody had dig dirt on Austin about him being racist and him not liking black women or black people in general, I'm guessing. He had did some tweets and things like that. So next thing you know, he approached it and he was like, you know, my mom is black, so how can I not like black girls? Blah, 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 blah. So, you know, that didn't work. So, you know, people had started digging more. So recently, the Ace family did a little charity event to where they did a little basketball event with some more YouTubers that I don't know nothing about at all. These YouTubers I really don't know. I'll put their pictures somewhere in here, somewhere. But basically, they said that all the money made from the charity event was going to go to charity. Whatever basketball team won, they get to choose the charity and blase, blase, blase. And each team put up like a certain amount of money. And I watched one video. Correct me if I'm wrong or anything. Just correct me, because I really, you know, I don't have time to be sitting here and watching 30,000, 5,000 videos and everybody's story. I watched one video, and they said that from doing calculations and blah 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 blah, they made like 400, and it was over 400,000. So the Ace family had took a picture with the check, and the check had said 75,000, and they was like, you know, the stadium holds like, it holds a lot of people. It holds a lot of people. I don't know how many people it holds. I don't want to go overboard and say this many, I don't know, but basically they charged, I think it was $40 or $45 per seat, and you know, they were adding it up, and they was just like, you know, they were basically saying that they were thieves and they were stealing the money. And I'm just like, you know, once again, here the people go again in other people's business. And the check was 75,000. You know, somebody literally took the time of day to add up how much the tickets were, how many seats it holds, add that up, and then they did the merch, because you know they were selling their merchandise, because the Ace family have their own little what is it called, their website where they sell their clothes and things like that. And basically they you know, they made a lot of money from that as well. They were talking about their jerseys that was like $65 and it was like $50, and they just came up with an amount that they made from that. And you know, then there was just, you know, they were adding up, basically they were adding up everything. So they added it up and it came up to like, you know, supposedly $400 and something thousand. And they were saying the Ace family didn't keep their word, because they said that they were going to donate everything to the charity event, which they said they were going to do. Everything was going to charity. And then on top of that, they live streamed, and apparently they said they got paid for that too as well. You know, the commercials and they, you know, things like that. And Ace family has been growing pretty fast. Right now they're at 10.3 million subscribers. They just hit 10 million like when? With like a week ago, literally. They just hit 10 million. They've been hitting a new milestone every month. So, you know, their fan base is pretty doggone big. Me personally, I really don't care. I just feel like $75,000, that is a lot of money. Even though they might have said, yeah, we're going to donate everything to charity. But to donate $75,000 to charity, I just feel like that's good enough. Like, you got to think about, you don't know what else they did with that money. Even though they did write a check for $75,000, they could have did something, you know, something that they didn't want y'all to know about. They could have donated it to another charity. They could have split the money, and because they said that they were going to whatever team wins get to choose the charity. What they could have done was, you know, they could have split the money down, everybody choose their own charity, everybody get their own little chump change and things like that. And they said the YouTubers that came there that was a part of the game, they didn't get paid for. That's what the Ace family stated. They said they didn't get paid for it, they did it for free and things like that. But in my opinion, I just feel like you don't know what they did. Don't assume that they stole the money simply because you don't see $400,000 written on a check. Who freaking knows? Maybe the charity said they can't take off $400,000. Maybe they said it's too much. Maybe they said it'll, you never know. That's why I just say never assume. Just, you know, a lot of people just like to jump to the first conclusion like, oh, they stealing all the money. No, that's not the case. Sometimes, maybe they did keep a few thousand. If I mean, come on, hold on. Let's be real. Y'all know damn well that if y'all had made $400,000 at a game, man, who ain't sneaking in there and taking some money? Man, I'm taking about $4,000 or $5,000 for. I'm sorry, y'all try to act so like. Y'all just try to act, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Even though they say it's for charity, but they donated $75,000. That's more than some people make in a year, and they donated that in one day. They donated all of that to charity. You know what $75,000 can do for a charity? And then they were saying that they were going to Africa, and they was about to supply water for them for life and like things like that. You never know, they might have took some of that money to do something. You never know. That's why I say never, you know, don't judge people based off of what they do or what you see, because you never know what's going on behind closed doors. They could be donating to 5 more charities. They might have said, no, we don't want to donate $400,000 to one charity. Why don't we just split it up and donate it to different types of charities? That's just what I got from it. I try not to do nothing bad, but you know how y'all are. Y'all just... Next. So y'all, last but not freaking, I'm sorry this video is so long. I talk a lot. Lastly but not leastly, oh, Nika, I know, I love Nicki and I keep up with her, so she's probably going to be a part of my Thought Talk Thursdays a lot, because she's one artist that I really keep up with. You know, she's one of the artists that I keep up with. But I feel like this is something I need. I know I talked about Nicki my last Thought Talk Thursday. You're probably like, I don't want to hear about her every week. It says, tell your ass that way now. So, how do I say this? Sis pushed back the album. She pushed back the album to August the 7th. August the 17th. It's supposed to come out August 10th. That's like next week. I was so happy. I was like, sis, I don't even know how I'm gonna act. It don't even seem real. And then she's just like, Tracy, some girl named Tracy Chapman. 80% of her fans didn't even know who she was. She was like, she sampled her on one of her songs. It's like one of the greatest songs and blah, 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 blah. And, you know, she need to get her approval. And, you know, the Barbs begin to basically raid Tracy Chapman's page with freaking crap. Just like, oh my God, Nicki needs you, sis, and blah, blah, blah. B, I know you see it. Just like going in. I ain't gonna lie, I commented too. But, yeah, why do I do that? I lose my train of thought so much and it's so crazy. I need to go to the doctor. But here we go again. I don't even know what I was saying. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Okay, I'm back. Basically, you know, Nicki needed her approval. You know, she ain't want to get sued or get copyrighted for, you know, something that she didn't get approved for. So, you know, Nicki waits until 1 week before her album drops to say anything about it. Sis, I love you to death. Nicki know I love her. Y'all know I love Nicki to death. Y'all know that I do. But sis, why did you have to push the album back another week? I know people are like, perfection takes time. We don't need to do... Sis, you've been talking about this album since last year. About to drop an album. This is my 4th. Then and there, I thought she was about to drop her album like the next month. I was like, oh, she's about to get an album. Here we are a whole year later. Sis, what are you doing? Sis, we need you. Wait, and then you're gonna drop it August 17th? Really? Really, Nicki? Really? Nicki, I love you, sis, but if you push this album back one more time, I'm gonna have to push your wig back, and I'm not playing. Sis, you don't do things like that to your fans, honey. We've been waiting on new music. We are waiting for you to shut people up. We're waiting for you to shut the mouths of these people. We are waiting, sis, and we can't wait any longer. I'm tired of waiting. I'm usually a patient person, but sis, girl, I just feel like, girl, what if I'm not promised August 17th. I could die. I'll be dead without listening to the new Nicki Minaj album, sis, and I'm gonna blame you for it. And I will haunt you, honey. Believe me when I say that. You will get haunted. I can't... Sis, I'm gonna need this album sooner. Honestly, I feel like Nicki is like low-key trying to fool us. I feel like she's telling us August 17th, but low-key, she might drop it before August 7th. She thinks she's slick, but I'm trying to keep up with you, sis. I'm trying, but you be having a lot going on. So, as you guys know, August 17th is the same exact day that Ariana dropped her album. So, you know, a lot of Ari-nators, whatever you call it, they're mad. Ariana already approached the situation. She's like, that's my sister. She needs to clear a sample. Like, y'all need to chill out. It's not that serious. Like, y'all doing too much. And, you know, people still going in. I'm like, sis, y'all is not about to break Nicki Minaj or Ariana Grande up, girl. They done made too much money off each other, girl. Y'all heard that? But anyways, you know, Nicki, you know, she was like, I love you and blah, blah, blah. You know, that relationship is good. They ain't about to let no same... You know, even though I don't care about them dropping their album the same day. I don't care about that. It's just, sis, You push this album back one more week. Girl, I could barely wait a week for the original date. You talking about pushing it back another week? Honey. And I ain't about to sit here and be fake, be like, I'm tired of you. I ain't listening to your album. No, sis, even if you drop it next year, girl, I'm still gonna listen to it. But it's just the fact. It's just the fact. Like, sis pushed her album back another week. Oh, girl, I don't think I can wait another week for her. Sis, damn, that's a long time. Oh, but y'all, Nicki, I love you, girl. I love you. I love you. I can't do nothing but love you. I love you. I just can't do, girl, like, sis, I love you, Nicki. Nicki know I love her, but sis, please don't push this album back no more. Please don't, girl. Please don't. I keep telling myself, Nicki, you know, she's perfect. She has this all under control. She's doing everything for a reason. But girl, I can't keep coming up with excuses, girl, because my brain is telling me no. Like, sis, my brain ain't, it's just not cooperating with what's processed up there, sis. Like, I keep telling myself, like, you know, she's doing this for a reason. My brain is like, bitch, no, she's not. No, she's not. I'm just like, yes, she is. And my brain's like, no, she's not. And I'm like, yes, she is. She's Nicki. She does everything for you. Everything she do. And I'm tired. These surprises, sis. Sis, just drop the album, please. That's all I want is the album, sis. Your album's gonna sell no matter, sis. Who cares? Whoever drops the album, sis, yours is gonna sell, Nicki, because you're Nicki Minaj. Anything that you put your name on is gonna sell. No matter how much people hate it, no matter what, your stuff is not gonna flop, sis. You have a whole army behind you. Your album is not gonna flop. You know this. Stop playing. Nicki, I don't even know if I talked about it. But y'all, Nicki pushed back the album. She pushed it back, y'all. Now we're gonna be waiting another week. Woo! I'm so happy. Yay! So y'all, I'm done. That was it for Thought Talk Thursday, y'all. If y'all got any more tea that y'all want me to spill for next week's episode, just DM me Nas Dot from the gram 2. I think it's a 2, or it might be a 1. 2, it's a 2. Or you can just comment under this video. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know y'all opinion. If I did say anything wrong, I'm not sorry. Bitch, I'm not perfect. So, you guys, I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace, love, and happiness, y'all. And I love y'all. And make sure you watch the For tonight, because I will be doing my reactions tomorrow. Which I dread you. I can tell you where you wanna go. Spice up your life, spice up your life. Back it up, back it up, back it up.